little set break, you know, walk off stage for a little while, but that just hasn't been happening. I'll keep the party going.
We're in a cave, so we thought, you know, let's get all cozy and intimate. A little emo moment.
So we're gonna start this off with another cover song. This song has some personal significance for all of us. Holly and Jess have been hanging out in a super cool club in Los Angeles longer than Griffin and I have been a part of it. It's called the Joni Jam. It takes place at Joni Mitchell's house. And one night, it was like fairly late in the evening, it was like 6 p.m. Griffin and I both got texts from our friends. Griffin heard from Marcus Mumford, I heard from Brandon Carlisle. Can you guys get over here to Joni book in Mitchell's house? And I think we only found out about it so late in the evening was because other people had canceled last night. You have to be pretty incredible to think it's cool to just not hang out with Joni Mitchell when you get a chance. So I'm not totally sure who those people were, but wow. Anyway, we made it over there. Brandy gave us a lay of the land, told us how these nights with the crew had often gone. We all sing cover songs, easy songs that Joni can like jump on board with, but it wasn't like a Joni Mitchell's music review thing. We weren't going to be singing her songs at her. That was not the vibe. That was kind of made explicitly clear. There was a couple Joni songs, but it was like she wasn't going to sing. She was just kind of enjoy herself. This was our opportunity to bring music back into her life in a very gentle and easy way. So that was what it was. Everyone was singing old, fun, classic covers. And then at one point, Joni was given, the music stopped and someone stood up to say, I want to give Joni and Mitchell a guitar. I was trying to learn guitar over the COVID break and I didn't get around to it, and now I have this beautiful guitar and Joni means so much to me, I want to give this guitar to her.
That was Kathy Bates.
Yeah, so it was a cool moment. And so Joni takes the guitar and everyone kind of holds their breath because she hasn't played guitar in a long time. And she starts tuning in to that like Joni Mitchell open tuning, and she starts playing her shapes with her finger the way she plays them, only the way she plays. And all of us are looking at each other in the room like, this is insane. This is like a historic moment. She hasn't done this. And then she takes the guitar off and said, thanks, Kathy. I'm gonna check this out later. And Joni's partner in crime, one of her best friends, someone that works with her, and her name is Marcy. She was there. She's like, wait. Before you put that away, does anybody know a song in that shape or that tuning or whatever that was? And I started getting ideas. And I wasn't too far away from Joni. I was like 4 chairs away, but I had the nerve to just tune my guitar as fast as I could to that same tuning, and I sat down next to her, right next to her. And we were really familiar. I was very familiar with her. She didn't know who I was yet. And I just started singing this song, and I was terrified, but I also thought if I'm ever going to do this, this is the moment. And Marcy said it was cool, so I went for it. And she started singing with us, and then the whole room started singing. And it was just the most profound experience. We all held back tears, and we were just watching her. As you'll see, it's a fairly long song, and she remembered all these words and was like lifting herself up to sing these lines, and like she had no lyrics in front of her or anything. It was so incredible to see, and it was a very special moment for all of us. Actually, before I start, I'm going to teach you the chorus part so we can all sing that together. It's really easy, because all you're going to have to do is this. Come in, come in, come in. Just those 3 times. And one more time around. Come in, come in, come in. You'll get it. That's good, that's good. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. It's better than I just suggested. Back in 1950. 57, we had to dance a foot apart. And they hawk at us from the sidelines, holding their rulers without a heart. And so with just the touch of a finger, we could feel our circuitry explode. And all we ever wanted was just to come in from the cold. Come in, come in, come in. Come in from the cold. Come in, come in. Please come in. Come in, come in, come in. Jump in from the cold. I feel your leg under the table, leaning into mine. I feel renewed, I feel disabled by these bonfires in my spine. I don't know who the arsonist was, each incendiary soul. And all we ever wanted was just to come in from the cold. Come in, come in, come in. Come in from the cold. Come in, come in. Please come in. Come in, come in, come in. Come in from the cold. I am not some stone commission, like a statue in a park. Flesh and blood and vision. I am howling in the dark. The long blue shadows of the jackals are falling on a payphone by the road. All they ever wanted was just to come in from the cold. Come in, come in, come in. Come in from the cold. Come in, come in. Please. Come in, come in, come in, come. Is this just vulgar electricity? Is this the edifying fire? Does your smiles covert complicity? Debase as it admires.
Just a flew with the temperature.
Are you just checking out your mojo? Or am I just fighting off growing old? All I ever wanted was just to come in from the cold. Come in, come in, come in. Come in from the cold. Come in, come in. Please come in. Come in, come in, come in. Come in from the cold. When I thought life had some meaning, then I thought I had some choice. And I made some valued judgments in a self-important voice. But then absurdity came over me, and I began to lose control. All I ever wanted was just to come